I literally have no time today. I started a video 2 days ago that I was going to post when it was the Scorpio moon, but we're getting ready to go into the Capricorn moon now, and the Libra full moon has already passed. So while I'm driving home from the new full-time job that has me totally exhausted because I still do the part-time delivery gig in the evenings after I run home and spend time with my kids for an hour. Home being my goddaughter's house. And of course my youngest stays with me there, and then my oldest, who was with her. Anyway, everybody's all scattered everywhere because big changes. I'm on the highway, y'all. But we're going to do this, so forgive me for not having so much eye contact. Long story short, it is the first full day of Taurus season. Happy 420. Yes. I partook as soon as I got off. I partook on the way to work. And I'm about to partake while I'm still working, because people got the munchies out here. Anyway, first day of Taurus season. Taurus season is security. All our finances and their things. Has a lot to do with food, you know. And the sun is in Taurus. Also, Uranus is in Taurus. So when they conjunct blended energies, some breakthroughs are going to come through, good and bad. You know, I literally have to check my health now that I've switched jobs. Taurus is about finances, switching jobs. I literally have to work still, because working a 9 to 5 means you don't get paid right away like you do with a gig job, right? So I'm still working both jobs. All this conjunct energy is already coming in. Then we have the Taurus lunar eclipse coming in next Saturday, not this Saturday. This Friday is Earth Day, my oldest daughter's 21st birthday. Happy birthday, Mimi. Love mommy, my firstborn. The Taurus moon is my youngest's moon. So this will be the new moon who represent my youngest. The past full moon in Libra represents my son. My son is a Libra moon. He's a Taurus rising. So all this Taurus energy. I'm the only one that only has, the only thing I have in Taurus is the 8th house, which is a big deal. And I also have Chiron in Taurus, which is where I'm healing from my finances and what I do with them. Lots of things. And then to wrap up all this Taurus energy, of course, we have the North Node in Taurus, our destiny. Our destiny is to basically change our finances, change the way we eat, change how grounded and be more grounded. A lot of change, especially with Uranus being in Taurus too. Of course, I'm going to get in more detail as soon as I can get more stable Taurus energy. And it's coming because this is Taurus season. Last Taurus season, I actually got my first grant, big money, on my ex-husband's birthday. His birthday is April the 27th. So maybe something like that will happen again, or some big money coming in, all right, other than this job and this gig. I mean, I'm just going to talk into existence. I'm still waiting on some grant money, some taxes, some Jasar, you know, all kinds of things. A lot of Taurus energy. Also, a lot of Pisces energy. And what I want to say about the Pisces energy real quick, and then we're 4 minutes in, it's going to be quick because I think I just mixed my exit, so I'm gonna keep going around the whole damn city. I'm on the 495 Beltway, and I meant to go Baltimore Washington Parkway, and I missed that. And I need to probably get off and just make a loop. But yeah, because it's big traffic there. I'm looking at y'all. Wish y'all could see what I'm seeing. Y'all know me. I'm doing a million things at once, multitasking, and also jibber jabbing. But let's keep this going. Pisces energy. So we had everything in Aquarius and Capricorn recently, and now those things, not all of them, but Jupiter, of course, was in Aquarius, but it moved back into Pisces at the very end of 2021. Energy. Pisces represents the end of the zodiac, okay? So this is a big deal because not only do we have Pisces in its 2 home planets. I'm doing this off the top of my head, y'all, so that's why not only am I driving and talking slow and not giving y'all eye contact, I'm also thinking off the top of my head. Check me out. Zakia means intelligent. Know me. Know Z. TMZ, teaching everyone abundantly, empower many. Zakia, enlightening every day. Yes. So, long story short, Jupiter in Pisces. Pisces is Jupiter's original OG sign that it ruled. Now it rules Sagittarius. Neptune currently rules Pisces. So Jupiter's in Pisces as well as Neptune and Pisces. They have been conjunct for a while. Big delusional energy, but also really high spiritual energy. It could be either or with Pisces because Pisces is the last sign of the zodiac. What does that mean? Pisces being the last sign means it has a piece of all the signs in it, just like Aries starts off all the signs. We're going to get to that in a second about Aries. We just left Aries season. That was with the sun. So Pisces, Venus is also now in Pisces, where she is exalted, meaning she's like at her best, where she not at her best because she would be at her best in Libra or Taurus because that's what the signs that rule her, which makes Jupiter and Neptune kind of in their best or at their strongest, let's use that word. And then we have so Venus in exaltation means she's comfortable there, let's say that, and she does well. Venus is a feminine sign. Pisces is a feminine sign. Venus is a feminine planet. Libra is a masculine energy, but Venus rules Libra in the nighttime, if I'm correct, which is that masculine energy. All right, so, and Taurus is a feminine sign, and Venus is ruled by Taurus. So there's a lot of Taurus energy because Venus is all over the map with everything that's Taurus, okay? But there's also a lot of Pisces energy because Pisces, again, is in the 2 planets that rule it, Neptune and Jupiter, and now in Venus, and also in Mars. And Mercury just left Pisces, or is about to leave Pisces. I gotta look. Matter of fact, let me look. Okay, so I got the boyfriend and the brother mixed up. Mercury is Venus's brother. Mars is Venus's boyfriend. Mercury and Mars, of course, are masculine energy. That is just like, the tail of them. So anyway, Mercury just went into Taurus. So Mercury's been started the zodiac over. I don't know how I forgot, because when Mercury went into Aries about 3 weeks ago, because Mercury moves the fastest unless it's in retrograde, which is coming up. Mercury was in Aries the day that, Aries, aggressive, impulsive. The night that Mercury moved into Aries, which starts the zodiac season over, y'all, in every planet. When any planet goes into Aries, which is why when the sun goes into Aries, the sun, that's the real new year, because it's the first sign, okay? The first sign, anytime anything goes into Aries, it's like starting a whole new energy, a whole new thing over, a whole new cycle. That's the word I'm looking for. So what's crazy is Mercury in Aries was the day that Will Smith smacked Chris Rock. Now, again, as truth is known, that was staged. We know Will Smith has been executed and arrested and all those kind of things for crimes against humanity. Chris Rock, I'm assuming, is on the way, as many others are. Anyway, Total distraction from the Pisces energy, but yeah, Mercury and Aries came in with a bang. Like, we're going to talk about these secrets. We're going to talk about why these celebrities are doing this dumb shit. What else happened to Mercury and Aries? We'll have to get back to that. But anyway, Mercury's already in Taurus, where it can be a little bit more grounded. Watch what it says and does. Be more secure with what you say, which is why even though I'm driving, I'm still being, responsible. Got one hand secured on the phone, and the other hand secured on the steering wheel. So anyway, Jupiter is in Pisces again. Neptune is in Pisces again. Venus is in Pisces, and the last one is Mars in Pisces. So Mars just moved into Pisces a few days ago. Mars does not do very well in Pisces because Pisces is chill, laid back, reserved, or not even that. It just needs clarification. And Mars, it usually gives me a clarification, but Mars is so busy, aggressive, impulsive. It's the action we take. It's the energy. It's the spark, which is why it rules Aries. It also rules Scorpio. But Aries is the newest one, and Scorpio's new to being ruled by Pluto. Scorpio was the OG of signs belonging to Mars. Anyway, Mars is more active in Aries. So when Mars moves into Aries later on, Mars also goes to retrograde this year. I can't remember the day. I think it is sometime soon. It'll be going into its home sign, the sign that rules in Aries. Okay, but right now it's in Pisces, just chilling out. Venus has been through a whole lot, and now that she's in Pisces, she can, be more manifesting, especially with all this Taurus energy and her controlling the North Node, her controlling the sun right now. And when I say controlling, I mean she's ruling, she's leading them, because Taurus, the sign she rules, is in all these things. So Taurus is in the sun, Venus is ruling the sun. And this is good, because the North Node, everything we want and desire comes from Venus. Beauty, relationships, money. So this is good. However, sometimes in Pisces, especially with Mars being in Pisces, Jupiter and Neptune, Venus will give you what you want, but Mars might be a little confused about it. Because Mars is like, something really slowed me down. This water is too heavy for me, actually. And Neptune and Jupiter and Neptune conjunct are just, either lifting us, some of us really high, or taking some of us way out here in the outer space where we have no idea what's going on. AKA Anons versus normies. Anyway, we have things that are in fixed signs. That's the other thing I want to say. Fixed signs again are Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, and Leo. Nothing in Leo right now, but Saturn is still in Aquarius, okay? And Saturn rules the old world. Uranus is the new world. Uranus is the ruler of Aquarius. Saturn is the old ruler of Aquarius. Stay with me. I said a lot of these things repeatedly, so if you don't remember, go back to a few of my videos. I'm doing really good being high talking to and still driving. Again, it takes me an hour to get home, so I took this time to make this video. So, anything that is in the fixed signs in the, what are the nodes at? I know Saturn is like in the 20th degree. I gotta look again, y'all. Matter of fact, let me look so I can be exact. Okay, yeah, so Saturn is at 23 degrees of Aquarius, and the nodes are squaring Saturn because they are close to that degree. They are at 22 degrees. Now, what's even more important, if you have anything in your chart like myself, from 22 to 25 degrees, you're probably feeling some of this square too. Squares are conflict. Nobody likes conflict, but conflict resolves things. I am going to not give an examples because I'm still trying to figure out. I know what more than likely what's going to be resolved. But while I'm figuring it out, I'm just going to save it for later. Okay. So, the nodes, both Taurus and Scorpio, are in 22 degrees, squaring Saturn in Aquarius. Aquarius, again, represents newness, finding our social groups. Saturn represents authority, responsibility, your reputation in this world. And it represents the old world. It represents the government, authority again, father figures. So when you think of all that, squaring our destiny, which is the Taurus North Node. Taurus, again, being finances, security. Rewind back if you need me to keep repeating what Taurus is. Scorpio representing secrets and the things we need to move away from. Scorpio also, again, represents releasing things, okay? Scorpio energy is deep, dark, toxic sometimes, but also on the other end, it's rebirthing, it's transforming, it's evolution. So we are releasing by transforming several things. Toxicity, always needing to control. The same thing with Taurus. Learning what to control. Our finances, our greed sometimes, because Taurus has to do with our desires. Mixing desires with greed is definitely something that we can all release. Worry about what you need and not what you want. What else? Those squares are significant. The conjunctions are significant. Anything that is in a stellium like Taurus is and Pisces, more than likely something is conjunct, meaning the blended energies. Conjunctions can be tough too, because you don't want two planets like Jupiter and Neptune being the planet of illusions, but also spirituality. So if you are type to be involved or delusional, wanting the fake instead of the real because you're nervous about it, don't want to excel, don't want to transform, don't want to get to that higher level, Pisces, the spirituality piece, Jupiter is expanding that. Jupiter is expanding the fakeness, i.e. false flags, i.e. fake news, i.e. lockdowns, i.e. mandates lifting but people still wearing masks or fearful or still talking about boosters and tests. So yeah, that is what you need to watch out for, because Jupiter will expand and give you an abundance of things, but do you want an abundance of illusions? Okay, that's the seriousness of that conjunction. And if you notice, we really are getting abundance of many things. Okay, we're getting abundance of good and bad things. Just watch it. That's all I can say. All right, I think that's it. I think this has been long enough. If I miss anything, I definitely will come back exactly when I can. I need to put this out and probably do that while I'm working the second shift. All right, y'all. Y'all like my hair? It's growing. Living my life like it's golden. Shout out to the Aries, Jill Scott, and my ex-friend, Peaches. Yes, ex-friend, unfortunately. Hey, we've all switched our social groups, haven't we? They both are Aries, and she looks like Jill Scott and can sing like her too. So shout out. That's another thing we're going to discuss when I come back, how some of our friendships might come back together. You never know. Peace. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing and sharing. Get a life, astrology, growing into divine adults, loving yourself forever. Expand on that. Peace.